So she lets the clip find its way. When she's ripping someone to bits, she'll let it find its way. No one sent them to it. It was that page that I did, wasn't it? But this is the thing, they haven't got the videos without the cover-ups. Because I turned messages off on that app. And they were asking me in the comments, weren't they? Have you got this timestamp? Have you got the so just turned the comments off? I'm just distracting you. I know it can't be used without a timestamp because she could simply say that was 2-3 years ago.
We don't know what she's like, but everyone's really trusting her, and I don't get why. I want them to all trust me.
Well, she was best mates with Rance, isn't it? They're both very, very much alike. It was Beth who fucked that up. She told social services her daughter's involved in county lines. Don't give a fuck. I'll text that to Karma. Keep your guards up, because like I know where Karma's coming from. She don't need it. But like to be fair, Karma's awake for a lot of it, isn't she? Karma will figure it out and play the game how she needs to play the game if that's the case. Do you know what I mean? I trust Karma on that. Karma would eventually twig and have a plan how to flip that to her advantage. That's one of Karma's greatest gifts. And I don't think she notices how good she is at it. She's always 10 steps ahead of the person before the person even realizes she's onto the person. Do you know what I mean? She's fast. Even if Queen gets in Karma's head, she knows if I give her a warning about Queen, she'll heed it. Do you know what I mean? Especially with shit like, county lines. Like, she's taken other people's stories. It's fucking wild to lie about something like that, though.
It's all crazy.
It is.
It's all absolutely fucking nuts. I need to know what she thinks she said that's so fucking bad, right? That it's so incriminating that she's not going to get a kid back.
Exactly. This is what I mean. If it were that bad, why would you be talking about it online in the first place? You should keep your guards up at all times. To be fair, Queen is in a very catch-22 situation there, because if she doesn't message her daughter, it's going to be played that she doesn't care. So she has to do it, but she has to piss the daughter off. So she's in a catch-22 there, to be honest. Sorry, but it's got to be said, like, if it's that bad, don't fucking talk about it. No, you're not getting your kid back and you're wanting to blame someone else. It was Beth and Rance that reported it to social services, wasn't it? I just feel like she feels that she's probably stuck in a place, but you can't keep blaming other people for it. Like, yeah, some people are going to judge you. That goes without saying. But guess what? Not everyone is. Some people will go, you know what, at least you've admitted you fucked up. You need a shoulder to cry on. Not everyone is a heartless bastard. But if you're going to keep blaming it on everyone else so you don't have to deal with the ramifications of judgment, get fucked now.
They all play victim when they've been called out.
So, but it's not fair to keep blaming Kim.
No, it's not fair.
I mean, Queen, with all due respect, right? In family court, they don't take text messages between parents into account. So why the fuck would they take a social media post?
Online drama.
Exactly. They're not going to sit and watch it unless there's something significant in it. Like, you've got Beth, like, threatening fucking Lily online saying, you better say this or else. Do you know what I mean? And even then, you've got to submit the evidence beforehand.
Do you know, everybody already knows. I just want to be left alone by them all, and I never will be.
That's why they won't leave you alone, because they know you want to be left alone. They know if they leave you alone, you'll get a new following, you'll get new content. You know what I mean? They can't see you grow because you were everything they wanted to be once. Has Queen just posted your rapist?
Is that who that is? Queen in live. I had to download something. What do you need to go live to download something for?
You don't. So it's Rance 2.0, isn't it?
Yeah.
Frances
No
gonna be
one-
sick as a dog when she realizes she's getting played by fucking Tilly of all people. And I called it when I done that account, didn't I? You've got the screen recording of that person with the mask going live, but then you've got Tilly in the in the messages to Queen with the mask on and them going, it's karma. I mean, if you're afraid of that information being put out there, why have you put it out there? No, I think it's her and Tilly, but I think Sally may know a little bit more than she's letting on. I mean, Sally was in last night and I called Sally up to the box and Sally wouldn't come up to the box. That's when I knew Sally was screen recording. That's fucking Epstein level of cover up that the one time your cameras aren't working is the ones that you've wiped your cameras. You've wiped your cameras. Can you send me that screenshot so I can share that with Karma just so she knows that it's Queen that's actually the instigator?
No, she hasn't posted in chat for a while, but literally, I've said to her, let's just stop for now. And she's gone and thought, now fuck this, I'm going to make it worse.
She wonders why people go for her. You can't do this to people and not expect them to react. What she's just posted there, I'm not going to sit here and say Kim can't react to that. Add whatever the fuck you want to TikTok. I'm going to have opinions on what I see from my eyes. And I'll tell you why none of them have been released, because there's nothing fucking useful in them.
Who the fuck
Do
stalks
you know what? In a
children?
sense, I am so glad I wasn't around to watch all this play out because I couldn't have kept my mouth shut.
Who stalks children? Not just children, dead children.
Exactly. What are you... What? This is what I mean, and that's why I asked the question, what's the end game? Yeah, you've got all this information, but what's the fucking end game with it? I try and keep myself away. I see bits of it, you know what I mean? I do see bits of it, but it's like, enough is enough now, let it go. But if this is what Queen does, then she's not going to let it go, is she? She's
Nope.
never going to let it go because this is what she builds the platforms on.
I don't even know how else to describe it apart from an absolute mess. It's a shit show.
The only thing we can do is the only way to get rid of them would be to completely and utterly ignore it. I know that Jess, who was sat with JJ, was going on bragging how she was doing spell work and all. I knew she was putting stuff on me because I could feel it. So I just brushed it off and sent it back, and then they fell out. Do you know what? I'm okay with it now. I'm okay with being the villain because watching how Gigi handled it the other day and how no one on that side will touch what's going on this side because of the amount of kids and shit that's got brought into it. It's made me realise it's not all bad being the bad guy. It means that less people are going to be less judgmental and confront you, do you know what I mean? And let's be honest, I don't think we do things that are that bad at all. I'm not doing the kinds of behaviours that I should be called out on. And if I am, by all means, call me out on it and I'll hear you out. And if
This JoJo stuff is mad, right?
I'm covering the JoJo stuff because JoJo lied and told everyone that I caused the girl a miscarriage, and that absolutely fucked my platform. You told so many lies on my name, and it was all lies. Now, JoJo, with all due respect, I'm taking a front row seat at your downfall, girl. I am taking a front row seat and I am doing my hilarious commentary on it. And I'm going to point out every stupid thing that you're doing adult to adult. This is a 21-year-old unemployed kid who's God knows where, has never met you, has never done anything. Like, I could understand if, like, he'd killed your kid or something, but fucking hell.
I thought you were going to say killed your cat. I didn't expect a kid to come out of your mouth.
I can reason. Well, I know you were all back in the day trying to get him off the app, and I moved away from it respectfully. You know, I'm not having nothing to do with any of you. You're all fucking wild. It's not my fucking circus, not my monkeys. But this, you're sitting there like you're cold behind the eyes. You are very cold behind the eyes. You're dead. Your eyes are dead. Are you okay? I've got a police case because you said my name. Like, the first thing the police have got, this is why I haven't got a police case on Izzy May. Well, it did have. But because I bit back, it fucked my case. But I thought, fuck it, now I'm going to bite back. You aren't having this power over me anymore. Kim, come cover the alphabet fucking community, the awareness community with me. We just cannot say the name JJ. We cannot talk on it at all. I'm just going to act like she never existed in the first place. And if they mention JJ, I'll just turn around and say I don't speak on that person with all due respect, and you shouldn't be fucking bringing it into it. Don't be stupid. Can't you fight your own battles, you fucking old hag?